Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys the fragrances that I've been loving past July. So we're into August now, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys my July favorites. So let's go. July had a lot of really amazing things happen and really horrible things happen to me. And I'll get into more of the personal things. I think I touched on it a little bit chit-chat regarding health with my family, and just a lot of just heavy stuff is going on now. But July also had some really amazing things happen as well. I officially launched my Indiegogo campaign to work on my passion project. I will have that link below if you guys are interested in checking that out. At this point in time when this video goes up, we are over halfway there, and my birthday is August 16th, and I would love to get to 75% by then. That would be really great. So I will have the video where I talk about the passion project and also the campaign link below if you guys feel so inclined for checking that out. But July also had some really fantastic opportunities, and I got to get some amazing fragrances, and I wore the heck out of these. So I'm going to share with you guys the fragrances that I loved. Now Carlos was in town, so that was always a good time. I love Carlos. I love being able to see him and talk to him and hang out with him. He's fantastic. And we had an amazing event at Osme Perfumery, launching Initio fragrances and a meet and greet with Buck, Big Beard Business. It was absolutely great. And Initio was very generous and gave us all samples of their entire line, and I also got a bottle of Rehab from them. And that is one of my favorite fragrances this month. Now, the reason why this is a favorite fragrance is, and please excuse my chimney sweep fingers, it is art season, thus my hands are in a constant state of unsightly. I'm trying to like hide them behind this beautiful bottle. There we go. This fragrance just smells freakishly amazing. I'm going to be reviewing it later this week, so I'm going to get into the notes and the reasons why. But there's just something about this scent that just is just slightly spiced. It's got neroli, it's beautiful sandalwood in here. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. This is part of their new Hedonist lineup. This fragrance is absolutely phenomenal. And I remember when I was trying to figure out what bottle I wanted, because they let us choose. They were very generous and very nice. I remember talking to Maurice, who's the owner of Osme, and he was like, Rehab is amazing. Like, Rehab in this weather, oh my gosh, is absolutely outstanding. And so I trust Maurice's judgment. I trust his taste in fragrances. So I definitely jumped and decided to try this, and oh my god, it's incredible. What I like most about this scent, it has a lot of complexity. It has a lot of layers to it, but it still works really well in very hot environments. So absolutely Initio, gorgeous scent, and I really enjoy the entire line. Now another fragrance that was very generously gifted to me this month that I immediately fell in love with. And I think I just did a review of it. I think the video is going up Friday, or when this video goes up, that video will be up. But it's from Imaginary Authors. Now Josh has a new release. It's called Sundrunk. He reached out to me. He's mentioned the notes, and I was immediately like, oh my goodness, you said rhubarb. I'm in, because rhubarb has been a note I have just been searching for this summer. I really love it. It's a very interesting note. It's very hard to find in fragrances, and I was just blown away by the scent. So this fragrance is a beautiful, juicy, very refreshing, just somewhat bright citrus scent, but I love the tartness of the rhubarb, and I like how the neroli and the honeysuckle kind of elevate the rhubarb. All the best parts of those notes really help elevate the rhubarb and just make this a really beautiful scent that's perfect for hot weather. And it's been so humid in Florida, I have not been able to even try to wear some of my favorite scents. And so this has just been a very welcome treat to wear, because I've been wanting to wear rhubarb, and this has been satisfying that need. Last and certainly not least, this is a fragrance a few weeks ago, or a month or two ago, when Lola was down. Tina, Lola, and I went to Osme Perfumery. It's the first time I got to meet Maurice and check out that amazing shop. And I purchased a few things. I purchased Le Mat and Tula, and they very generously gave me a whole bunch of samples of things. And one of the samples they gave me was from Nicolai Parfumeur, Creator, I cannot say things, Fig Tea. I used through that sample so fast. This fragrance is amazing. So when I was at Osme, I was like, give me this bottle. So I purchased this. I love this scent so much. It's gorgeous. I love that it's a tea scent, but the tea doesn't overpower the fig and the fig doesn't overpower the tea. Now this is a very somewhat figgy, fruity, slightly soapy, light scent, but this is a very unisex fragrance as well. So it doesn't lean one way or the other. It's not too fruity, it's not too heavy on the fig, it's not too heavy on the tea. It's just a perfectly balanced, beautiful fragrance, and I love it. And the prices of these fragrances are pretty good. Well, I think this is 100 ml. Yeah, for 100 ml, it's like $130 or $40. It's around the 150 mark, and that's not bad at all. Like, it is an expensive fragrance. Do not get me wrong, but for the quality of the juice, the amount of juice you get, and how this fragrance performs, so amazing. I used through my sample. I needed to get a bottle of it. I'm glad they had a big bottle of it. This is gorgeous. Absolutely love this fragrance. Oh my goodness. So those are the favorite fragrances this month. I've definitely had a lot of other fragrances I wore a lot of, but most of the fragrances I wore last month was more out of utility, just because it was so hot and because, I'm visiting my dad and he can't smell too many things, and I'm seeing my nieces and my sister, and they're very sensitive to fragrances. So a lot of the fragrances I've been wearing have been more for utility, and I do really love them, but the ones that I've been the most excited to wear and just absolutely been cherishing the last month have been these three, and I think they're great. I hope you guys like this video. I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are on these fragrances. Have you tried them? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comment section below, and also let me know your favorites as well. If you guys like videos like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. Look at my fingers and my hands. I scrub my hands, you guys. Scrub them with like a sugar scrub. And they're blue and they're black because of the paint I'm working for. They just dye my hands and fingers. I'm sorry. If you do not like this type of video, there's a thumbs down. My hands look so bad. I'm so sorry. Let me know. It helps. A thumbs up and thumbs downs. Let me know what type of content you guys like to see. So don't ever feel bad about leaving me a downvote, guys. It's totally okay. It helps me bring you guys the best content. Totally down with it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell. I'm back to doing 5 videos a week. I've missed doing this. It's been a very welcome change in schedule, and I hope that you guys like it too. In case, guys, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.